welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. For today's video, I wanted to sit down with you guys and I want to share my quarantine empties. So there's going to be a lot of skincare, hair care, and there's some makeup in there as well. Because in this quarantine period, I've been really focusing on me, myself, and I, what makes me happy and makes me a little less anxious. I also want to take this moment out and say I know a lot of you guys have been feeling anxious about the uncertainty about not being able to go out and a lot of different things, but please understand that you're doing the absolute best that you can by staying at home. Also, another thing, there's been this whole movement around social media that you need to be productive, you need to be creative, you need to start doing something new because you have so much time. You don't need to. Just by taking care of yourself, your mental health, you're doing more than enough. Again, your absolute best. So yes, I don't want to make this intro any longer. Just grab a snack, or maybe you already have one. I see ya. Jokes aside, let's get started with these empties because it's going to be a long ride. Let's start with a little bit of hair care. I have the Ayurveda Bringadi intensive hair treatment with me here. This is the full size version. I also have a baby version, but this one is the full size. It retails for a lot of rupees. This one says 1,050, but I bought it a while ago. I don't know if they've hiked up the price or not, but it is steep, and according to the price, I couldn't really see a difference in my hair growth. Now this one is a hair treatment for hair growth and reducing hair loss. I don't really have hair loss or extreme hair fall, so I can't really comment about that. But when it comes to hair growth, I didn't really see a huge difference. My hair is growing at the normal rate that it grows, and that's with a lot of different oils and treatments that claim about hair growth. I can't really see a difference. All I can say about this one is that it's a very nice and calming hair oil. It does smell a lot like jari booty, so if you're not into that, then stay away from this. But other than that, it's an okay hair oil. I don't think I would be repurchasing it because I couldn't really see a massive difference. Next up, I have the Vilvah goat milk shampoo. I know that they've changed the packaging, but I've had it for a while and I finally finished it, and I love this stuff. It's such a nice shampoo, so moisturizing. It's great for people who have dry hair because even if you end up skipping a conditioner for XYZ reasons, I don't understand that if you have dry hair, but if you still end up skipping a conditioner, this still makes sure that your hair feels super soft and silky. It's a really nice shampoo. I really like it. I've said really a lot of times, so I should shut up. Then I finished the Plum Olive and Macadamia Nutri Shield Pre-Shampoo Hair Oil. Now this is not the original packaging. It came with a pump, like a squeezy pump with the test tube sort of a thing. I am not able to remember the name of that, but that sort of broke, so I had to replace it with a cap and then just manually pour it like that. Now this one is a heavily perfumed hair oil, okay? So if you're into that, you're gonna like this. If you're not into perfumes, you're not gonna like this. Plum is sort of notorious for adding a lot of fragrances, which kind of defeats the purpose of Plum, which is about natural beauty and just beauty that's really good for the skin. But this one is heavy on the fragrance, but I have to tell you guys, I really like that fragrance, but I would have preferred it not having the fragrance. Now this one is supposed to be a nice and moisturizing hair oil, especially for dry, damaged hair like mine. Right here. This nest. It's dry, it's damaged, it needs all the love. Now this oil was pretty steep. I think it's around 800 rupees, and that's a tiny bottle for 800 rupees. I was able to finish it up relatively quickly because I do have a lot of hair, and with hair oil I do like to apply them on the strands as well, especially with a product like this, which is supposed to, you know, eradicate the dryness. It's a good oil, but I don't think I would be repurchasing this. Extremely opposite to that is something that I would be for sure 110,000% purchasing is the Wella Elements Renewing Mask. This one, oh my god, such a good mask. My hair just looked phenomenal after using this. Like literally, it's such a good mask. If you have hair that's dry, if you have hair that's damaged, if you have hair that's colored and needs a lot of love and attention, this is the one to go for. I've tried a lot of different hair masks and I love a lot of different hair masks, but this one tops my list. I haven't tried a hair mask that's better than this one, and I'm gonna be for sure repurchasing this one as soon as I can. Then I also finished the Vilvah Aloe Vera and Shea Butter hair conditioner. I am okay with this product. I feel like this could have been a little bit more moisturizing. It's a good conditioner, no doubt, but I'm used to like a really heavily moisturizing conditioner because I have dry hair, and this one is an okay one. If you have hair that's not dry, it's an okay state. If you have hair that's sort of limp and does not require that much conditioner because it can really weigh your hair down, this is the one to go for. For me, even after using this, I felt the need to have a little bit more moisturization in my hair. Alrighty, let's move on to skincare because it's going to be a long list of skincare. The first product I emptied is the Bioderma Sebium H20. This is the bigger sister of the original Bioderma more effective than Bioderma, removes makeup quicker and really gets rid of everything. Really like this stuff. I think Bioderma makeup removers are one of the best makeup removers. Their micellar waters are amazing, par excellence, and I really like this one. I already have a backup of this and a baby backup of this as well for traveling, so I'm sorted. Then I finished the Dora Caring Cleansing Oil. I used to have this in my washroom because I have this habit of keeping a cleansing oil in my washroom so that if I sleep with makeup on, which you really shouldn't, then I can just wash it off in the morning next day. Now this one smells so bad. So bad, I can't even tell you guys. It has that fevicol-y smell mixed with wood and whatnot, and I'm not the biggest fan of that fragrance. I know I don't want a good fragrance as well in my products, but I don't want a bad fragrance product as well. It's not the best. I have a lot of face oils that perform similar to this, are same or lesser price than this, and do not smell as bad as this, so I won't be repurchasing this one. I finished another of my Indulgeo toning mist. This is the Rose Geranium and Witch Hazel variant. I also love their Arabian Blooming Jasmine one. I love their mists. They're really nice, you guys, and they really refreshen you up as well. I always have one or the other handy. I have more than 10 bottles of different Indulgeo mists at this point, and I really like them. I've talked about them in a lot of different videos. They're always here or there in my empties, and I love how refreshing these feel. And I'm stocked up, so I don't need to repurchase it right now because I already have whatever I need for a while and a half. Next up, I finished my Face Shop Chia Seed Hydrating Toner. Now this one has been discontinued because they have a newer version of Chia Seed range with vitamin B12 and a lot of other different stuff. But I love this one. This is the one that made me feel like this range, Chia Seed range, is the one that made me fall in love with Face Shop. It was such a nice range. I really like it. Even the new version, it's really good. Thankfully, it's not one of those new versions that makes you feel miss the older version. It's a good upgrade from this one. But I finished this one up again, as a lot of my different videos. There's always a Face Shop product in my empties, and I think this is my first toner empty, so sadly I can't really repurchase this, but I already have the newer upgraded version of this. Moving on to serums, I have the Paese Hyaluronic Acid. This is 1.5% hyaluronic acid serum. Love this stuff. Love this stuff. It's such a nice serum. Really gets absorbed into the skin. I used to love doing this after my chemical exfoliation treatments or anything because it really calms your skin down, adds a lot of humectant to your skin so it can attract a lot of moisture and hydrate your skin. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this one because it's worth every single penny. Another serum that I finished is the Vitamin E Skincare Moisture Boost Facial Serum. This is from Superdrug. Again, a really nice serum. It's on the thicker side of things, so it looks like a hybrid between a moisturizer, a lightweight moisturizer, and a serum. So if you're someone who's from the dry skin type, hello, then you would love this stuff. And also because it's a vitamin E serum, it's supposed to deeply moisturize your skin. So if you're looking for an affordable serum and if you have access to Superdrug, try this one out. Another serum I finished is the For Sensual Rasa Activating Serum, and I truly don't know how to feel about this. It's very thin, it's almost like water, so it gets absorbed into your skin beautifully, but I didn't see it doing a lot for me. Now it's very interesting because it comes with the jodi of a toner, so you're supposed to apply the serum before the toner. It's an activating serum, so it activates the toner in some way, but I didn't really see a huge difference in my skin, so I don't know. I'm going to skip this, not repurchasing this. It's an okay product according to me, not the best for sure. The only face mask that I managed to finish up for this video is the Glamglow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment, the Sonic version, which was a limited edition thing, but it's just the Gravity Mud in a special color and special packaging. I am about to finish up a lot of different face masks, but I need to get through them really quickly, and I don't want to overdo my skincare, so that's why I'm trying to stay away from them. Anyway, coming back to Gravity Mud, I really like Gravity Mud. I don't feel like it's one of those peel-off masks that just claims to do a lot of things, but it doesn't. Now, a lot of peel-off masks work on the factor that they're going to lift up the blackheads, but that never really happens. Now, Gravity Mud doesn't say that. Gravity Mud actually talks about skin tightening, and they do have a lot of different active ingredients that work on your skin while the mask is drying on your skin. Now, of course, I am not into the whole trend of having 20,000 different colors and packagings because it's just a way of remarketing one same thing. They can just sell one thing and call it a day, but they do have, I don't even know how many versions of the Gravity Mud, every different exclusive collection, limited edition collection with whatnot series and movies and whatnot. So that I'm a little on the fence about, but overall Gravity Mud is actually pretty good. For moisturizers, I finished the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Genius Moisturizer. Really like this moisturizer. It's a light gel consistency, gets absorbed into the skin beautifully, feels very close to a Clinique Moisture Surge or Belif, the Aqua Bomb or something of that sort. It's very lightweight, and it's affordable as well because it's a huge tub and you will take forever to finish it up. Trust me, it took me a really long time in finishing this up. So if you're from the oily skin type and you're looking for a lightweight moisturizer, check this one out. Also finished my travel cream, which is the Belif the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I love this stuff. It's so cooling, so beautiful. Again, a very similar consistency to the L'Oreal one, but slightly more long lasting than the L'Oreal one. Slightly. Of course, you're paying a little bit more for this, so you would expect a little added benefit from this. But yes, I finished up a lot of these travel size products because I was traveling so much 2019 and then 2020 beginning, and I used to carry this because I have a lot of these, and then I used to just fill them back in with the bigger tub, but now because I'm at home, I just use it out of the bigger tub. Also finished the travel size of the Belif Numero 10 Essence. I love this stuff. It's supposed to go underneath your moisturizer and it really makes your skin look like you have glass skin. It just gives such a nice glow and dew to your skin, and your skin looks beautiful. Then I finished the Disguise Rainbow Glow Oil. It's a really nice oil, but I wouldn't suggest it to the oilier skin type because it can be slightly heavy for the oily skin type. I use this in the winter months because it really moisturized my skin and kept it not flaky, not peeling. Now this one has 7 rainbow oils. I don't know what those 7 rainbow oils are. It also has pomegranate extract, which is supposed to brighten up your skin. Didn't really see the brightening effect that much, but as an oil that's supposed to just moisturize your skin, thumbs up from my side. Then I finished the History of Boohoo Hydrating Emulsion. History of Boohoo is a Korean high-end skincare brand. I've had this for a while. I also had its toner, but I use this as a night cream because it looks thin. The texture is thin, but it's very nicely hydrating, so I used to apply it like a nice sleeping mask, and I used to wake up with nice skin in the morning. I love the product for what it is, but I'm not the biggest fan of the packaging because it's literally like this. You have to pour it out, and because the texture of this one is on the thin side, you always tend to pour out a little bit more than you are supposed to, and then you're just going back and forth like that. So not a fan of that. Love this product, love the texture and everything. I have the travel versions of this, so I'm probably going to use it now because I don't know when I'm going to travel next and I don't want them to expire. Then I finished the Plum Age Specialist Bright Tears Under Eye Recovery Gel. Now this is an eye cream but in a gel variant, so it gets absorbed into the skin so beautifully, so quickly. I really like this gel cream, whatever you want to call. Now I know there are believers and non-believers of eye cream. I'm a believer because I'm from the dry skin type and I get moisture from wherever I can. And also because I have dry skin, I do tend to get really dry around my eyes, which can lead to wrinkles. So always remember, if you have oily skin, a pimple is better than a wrinkle. And if you have dry skin and pimples, nothing worse than that, and I've been there. Anyway, coming back to this eye cream, I could really see a difference because I was moisturizing my eye properly, and that's what has happened in this quarantine period as well. I was doing a lot of skincare before also, but I was doing it for the camera, for the videos, and I didn't really have a proper routine. For this quarantine period, I've developed a routine, and I'm like, you know what, let's just stick to this routine and use same products every single day, and that has made a lot of difference to my skin, and my skin definitely feels better, and I really like this stuff. Again, I would give this one a thumbs up, and if you are looking for a new eye cream, try this one out. Finished 2 lip balms as well, 2 lip balms that I really like. This is the Kiehl's one, this is the NYX lip oil. Oh my god, this one is incredible. I already have 2 more bottles of this because I've talked about this. This is not my first empty. I've emptied this earlier as well, and I love this stuff. This is literally everything for your lips. If you have dry lips, chappy lips, lips that just don't want to cooperate, this is the one to go for because it also adds a nice shine and tint to your lips, so it looks like you have juicy lips, and it also intensely hydrates and moisturizes your lips. So I think this is one of my favorite lip products of all time, and that's a lot. And I dropped the other one, which is the original lip balm from Kiehl's. This has lanolin in it, so it really again heals up your lips. So if you have dry lips, chappy lips, if you're a smoker and your lips are just not, you know, in the best shape, this is gonna heal them up. Oh, I have another lip balm. This is the Jelly Belly Strawberry Jam lip balm. Now my friend got this one from me from some random store in UK. I don't know if this is available in India or not. Even if it's not, you're not missing out on a lot. Looks cute, works okay. There's so many lip balms that are available in India that are better than this. So yeah, I don't think you're really missing out on anything. Then I finished my Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm done with it finally. I did include it in one of my empties, and I said that, you know, I'm not able to open up the cap, but then I was able to, and now there's nothing more remaining in here. So I'm done with it for good. Love this stuff. One of my favorite foundation of all times. Pretty balanced formula. and I would highly recommend it, and I would definitely repurchase it once I'm done with some of my more foundations, because right now I definitely don't need anything, and thankfully for in this period I'm able to finish up things without getting more things, because I do get a lot of PR, which I'm grateful for, but then at some point I'm just like, where do I even store this? I don't have any more storage, so this period is a blessing in disguise for me as well. I don't want to call it a blessing, but it is what it is. Then I also finished the Maybelline Instant Age Divine Concealer, my second tube, which says a lot about a product. I generally don't end up repurchasing stuff because I have so much stuff. So even if I like something, I always think about emptying other things out. But I repurchased this because I was like, I love this stuff. I need to have more of it. And it's such a good concealer, very thin, very non-cakey, and it has a lot of pigment in there as well. It's just a beautiful concealer. Highly recommend it. And then I have the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Now this one is dried up, and I know there are a lot of hacks on the internet about adding eye drops and whatnot to your mascara if it dried up, but if your mascara has dried up, it's for the best that you throw it away, because mascara anyway you shouldn't be using for an elongated time period, as it can have a lot of bacteria, and I think there's nothing more important than the health of your eyes, especially not a mascara. Okay, so there are a lot of cheaper mascaras. Even if it's a higher end mascara like this one, throw it away. It's for the best for your eyes. Moving along about the Life Tip Out mascara, this mascara is actually a pretty amazing mascara. I think Benefit does amazing brows and mascaras, and this is another example of that. It's a phenomenal mascara, adds a lot of volume and length and whatnot to your lashes. So even if you're not into falsies like me, this one would actually make your lashes look as if they're on steroids. Then I finished my MAC Eyebrow Styler in Spiked. I love this pencil. Now I'm not really sure if I have a backup of this or not. I think I bought one, but I also low-key think that it was the eyebrow styler that I had included in my products that I regret buying, this Shape and Shade one. So I'm not sure if I don't have a backup of this, it'll make me a little sad, because I really love the finish of this pencil. It makes your eyebrows look microbladed, which is something I love. So I will check my makeup collection and try to dig around and see if I have a backup of this. If not, then I would be getting one as soon as I can, because I love this. And eyebrows are one thing that I run out of really quickly. Eyebrow products are something that are my most used product. I'm about to empty about 3 more eyebrow products. So yeah, you know I love my brows and I love doing my brows, and this one is one of my favorites. Let's talk about some perfumes. The first one I have is Forest Essential Cologne Intense in Desi Gulab. What can I say about this perfume? It's so beautiful, literally smells like you've crushed up Desi Gulab. I'm not the biggest fan of overly floral fragrances, but this doesn't feel a fake floral. It actually feels like Desi Gulab, and Desi Gulab is one of my favorite fragrances of all times. I have roses in my garden as well, and they smell beautiful because they're Desi Gulab. So they don't look beautiful and perfect, but they smell incredible. The ones that look beautiful don't have any fragrance, but this one, oh my god, it literally... it's so beautiful. I don't want to part away from this, and I think this was a limited edition thing, and they didn't really produce a lot of this because it's really difficult to get a perfect Desi Gulab fragrance, and they sourced all of their roses from Kannauj if I'm not wrong. But oh my god, if I can repurchase this, if it's available, for Essential, if you're listening to this, please get more of this. World needs more of this. Then I finished 2 Jafra perfumes. I don't know if Jafra is available in India any longer or not. Jafra is also another rep-based brand, just like Avon and Oriflame. So these perfumes are today, I decided it's going to be different. And then I have I Breathe, I Love, I Live, I Dream. Love the names of these perfumes. Now these are very light, everyday perfumes, and that's how I use them every day. Not for a special occasion, not for a night out, but like an everyday thing. I don't even know if I can repurchase these perfumes because I don't know about the brand any longer. I've not kept up with the brand. But even if I could, I don't think I would be, because I have a lot of perfumes that I need to empty out. So these are going to be going into my non-repurchased list. Alright, with that I finished my empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and it motivated you guys to take care of yourself. Empty out whatever you've been hoarding so that you have space for more when you can buy more. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.